Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the New Orleans Saints.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go here in New Orleans. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. He's got room to run right at the start. And he will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Gun.
To throw is Burrow. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup of 21 on that connection. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 2. Here's Barkley. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Here we go.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. Forced to his right. He'll try to run for it.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it, and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
180.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 2.
So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And he's in! Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
No, don't touch. There.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. The man down the field, it's Olave. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Saints.
So, a big one there to start the drive. 37 yards. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. B.J. Hill in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Rolling right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Needless to say, there aren't many plays on the call sheet for that down and distance. So instead of doing something crazy and forcing a ball into coverage, he realizes that primary read wasn't there. Throw this ball away and puts an end to this drive.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal. They'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. On the ground, it's Miller. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
On the zone read, it's a give to Miller. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
63.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. It's Dameon Pierce. And he's into the end zone. Dameon Pierce. Touchdown Saints. That's touchdown number 1 for him on the year.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 1, ready? Gun.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Devon's on top there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
11. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
A A gain of 11 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
Here we go. Hey, Ken, stop.
Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A first catch there for Chase. And he's got a first down to go with it.
I'm wondering. And the Bengals first down.
Here we go.
Burrow to throw. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
On 2, ready? Here we go, here we go. Right 80.
Burrow now. They'll try to set up the screen here. Good hustle by the defense. He beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
2nd and 11.
Let's get set.
Now, Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Gun. Got. 180. Nice up. 12.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down. And I can tell you firsthand, like, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Get wide. 63.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Trimmer.
On play action, here's Hurts. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, New Orleans.
48-yard line.
On the ground, it's Chubb. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Great. Hey!
Try the right side this time. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up first and goal.
To throw is Hurts. And he's in. Touchdown, New Orleans. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. The extra point is good. The Saints are out to a 21-10 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals are back within 4. It's 21-17.
Bengals 17.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, Hurts, forced out wide. There's Fant, open, right side. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Hurts. Sending it downfield for Fant. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 6 yards to go.
Noah Fant was the intended target. And it's going to be third down. Now Hurts. He's got his man. That's Olave. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Hurts will try it again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The RPO, quick throw to Olave. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
It's going to be third. They need 1.
Practice one.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
The Saints will punt this one away. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
The Saints take over first and 10.
63.
Here's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Crowd left Yeti. Great.
Now it's Hurts. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
On third down, it's Hurts. That is caught at the 3. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal.
180. Out.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Now here's second and goal.
Great. Set. 180. Tiger Hornet. Crowd left Yeti.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. Well, the end zone, but it's batted away and incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly, and now it's third and goal.
Great. Set.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Saints. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Saints add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Gun. Stop.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow now to throw on first down.
we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. He'll try and get there on the ground.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it. Nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
63.
Hurts. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think there, fortunately, this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they get the timeout. The Saints now going to try a field goal here. This will be from 47 yards. That one is good. And the Saints will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That one finds Chase. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 9. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Oh, Barkley has fumbled. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
Good set.
On 1st down, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 33.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
On second down, they'll run. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
He's got his man. That's Lee Guess. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Saints first down.
It's good for a Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's a run going left. Room to run at the 35. Waterani brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. And even 30 yards.
King, chill, King. Bill King.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up 1st and goal.
180.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
No gain on the
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, New Orleans. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
29-yard line.
Here we go. 11, time.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run it. And nice work there. Going to a slide. Gain about 7.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. Flush to his right. He'll run again.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
Come on, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge... struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
11.
Burrow. That's to his tight end, Eric All. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Gun. 11 and
Now, Burrow. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
The fourth down pass. Intercepted.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
73,
On the ground to begin the drive with Pierce. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Hurts going to call his own number. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Hurts. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And third down coming up.
On anyone, 63. Crowd up, 73.
To throw, Hurts. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. B.J. Hill, his 2nd sack of the afternoon, number 5 for him on the year. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints now going to try a field goal here. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. That's going to be blocked. Now this is scooped up by a member of the offense. But he's not going to be able to advance past the marker. He is stopped short, and the block kick leads to a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From from the 31. Here is second down and 7.
Here we go. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He'll get that out to Barkley, and he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's going to have the Bengals first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
First down.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick.